Good morning, YouTube. Was that far enough away? Yeah. Once again, we're parking the trucks like a quarter mile away from the job because there's no good places to park. So the one wheels are coming in clutch again. What if I would have made you walk all that way?
Oh God, it would have taken me an hour.
We upgraded the scooter today because we're working kind of far away from any lunch spots. So this will get us to lunch a little bit quicker. The closest lunch spot is about 12 miles away, which is a round trip of 22 miles. I figured you didn't want to drive the scooter 22 miles.
No, yeah, I think that's better.
So I got you a helmet and a jacket. We're working out in the country and it's all super nice houses out here. The place we're working at is actually an old farm. And I'll show you that in a second. There goes Zach with the camera gear. He gone. Good morning, YouTube family. It's October 16th. The temperatures are getting a little bit cooler.
Super comfy.
Yeah, we're not wearing cutoff t-shirts anymore. This is probably the best working weather that you could have.
Yep.
It's probably gonna be like a high of 60 today.
Yeah.
Lows in the 40s.
Yep. Sweaters, pumpkin spice lattes.
And I don't know about that.
Slippers.
I like my coffee black. But we're working at the Twin Creek Farm today. And we're kind of out in the country a little bit. This place is about 25 minutes from my house, so it was a bit of a drive. But this is a really cool property. They've got the original farmhouse here. And there's a bunch of big old trees. And there's a couple of them that are kind of concerning them. They wanted me to give them a price on cutting every one of these down. And I kind of convinced them. I'm like, I don't know. I think that the first tree is in pretty bad shape. The second one's in good shape. This one's in decent shape. And then they said that this one was non-negotiable. They want this tree cut down no matter what. So the first tree, which I'll show you in a second, has a huge crack in the trunk. And then this tree is kind of hanging over their power lines. And it's got some bad unions. But more importantly, I think this one dropped a big branch. And then that's what kind of got them worried. Quick overview of today's job. We're cutting down the very first tree, trimming these three, which Zach will be doing a little trimming in the bucket truck today. Are you excited?
Super excited.
Yeah. So Zach's gonna kind of start working on this tree and this tree while we start taking that first tree down. So hopefully he can get a little head start on the trimming. We've got some big primary wires right here. And I think what happened was a big branch fell and took those wires down, and that kind of got him thinking about it a little bit more. What do you think about this tree?
Yeah. I mean, I saw the crack right away.
That's a big one, huh?
It's tall.
Crap. You think that we should have brought the 60-inch bar?
No, I can't stand that thing.
But yeah, there's a nice big old crack right up the center here. And to give you an idea on the size reference of this thing, geez. Do you think 2 grapple trucks is going to be enough? Hopefully, yeah. What I might do is I brought a motorcycle on the front of the purple truck, so I might hop on that motorcycle when there's a good time, and I'm going to drive around out in the country and look for people that might want wood. That way we don't have to truck it all the way back to our place.
That's a plan.
So we're going to cut this one down, trim these 3, and then if you can get a nice view of this one. This is probably the biggest tree out of all 5 trees. And unfortunately, that one's coming down. Felipe's gonna kind of drag everything down the driveway here. He'll back onto that plywood path so the grass doesn't get all tattered, and he'll fill the chip truck. Hopefully we have enough chip space, and hopefully we have enough wood space.
We'll be all right.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned a new tree today. This one over here.
Oh my gosh.
It's an eye catcher. I mean, I was like, is that a catalpa with really, really big leaves?
Look at the size of these leaves.
I used my app to ID it. It's a princess tree. Never heard of it.
Wow.
Never heard of it before.
That's crazy.
It's got hollow, kind of bamboo-like stems.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's the kind of thing that puts out like big bean pods, although I don't know.
Do you think that this thing loses its leaves in the winter?
It must. Well,
right?
they're just kind of shriveling up.
Oh yeah, okay.
So they don't really even fall off. They just, strange. Never
I wonder
seen
if
it
this
before.
thing flowers in the spring.
That'd be cool. I'll look it up.
Well, we better get started here. Follow along with us as we cut down these trees. Here we go. Nice. Get Spencer set up to go get us lunch. So we're going to get the motorcycle off the front of the truck right now. All right, I'll take 5 burritos.
You get chicken?
Yeah, I'll text you the order. What was that, Spencer?
You need a 3rd grapple truck and a 3rd chipper truck.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Spencer just cut all the brush away from this tree and it just got way bigger. Go stand by it. The thing is huge. It's a big elm tree. And it goes way up. It's super tall. We got that first tree all cut down, chipped, and we're gonna start working on tree number 2. It's a beast. All right, this is Merlo setup number 2. Shimmed up, ready to go. much the tallest top on this tree, and we're only 35 feet away, and we're reaching 54 feet in the air, and there's still a good 20 foot of top, 25 foot of top. So that means that this tree is about 80 feet tall. Freeway's keeping up really nice. Aaron's loading logs. Aaron already went and dumped one load of chips. So everything's going super smooth. All right, big thanks to Gordy from West Coast Saw. I've had this now for about a month, but we haven't had to use it yet. We just got another brand new 881. It's got the West Coast dogs, the bark box, and it's been ported and polished. And I think he even decked the cylinder on it for a little bit higher compression. And so this is going to be the first start. She sounds fresh. This piece is 3,800 pounds with the grapple, good for 9,600. So I just hopped on the motorcycle and started knocking on doors looking for places to dump wood chips and wood. And I found this little farm here. He's got a bunch of horses, but he let us come up here and he wanted all the chips. It looks like we already dumped one load here and he already grab some with his bobcat. So this whole pile right here is just one load from the purple truck. But yeah, beautiful day. I really appreciate days like this because I know it's gonna be getting cold here soon. All right, we got done just in time. That was a very big job. That was a lot of work. These trees were massive. And Zach, we can hear you. So
Yep.
What do you think about that job, Zach?
That was a lot.
That was a lot.
That's all I can
This
really
one
say.
tree alone was like the size of 3 trees, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we got this one all cut down and cleaned up. And come check it out. Zach did a nice job getting rid of all the big dead branches here on all 3 of these trees. And he used the old faithful bucket truck. And then once again, we got this one all cut down and cleaned up. And the spruce tree. And it looks like there was some rot going on with this thing too. Oh yeah, look at that. We've already dumped 2 full loads of wood chips and 2 full loads of logs. And we actually had to come back and just throw a couple more logs in that truck, so we have to dump one more time. So we will have dumped chips twice and logs 3 times, but we got it all done in one day. Let's see if I can find Howard.
What, 6:18 right now?
6:18.
Yeah.
Man, the sun's going down early already.
I know.
So I just wanted to thank you for letting us do the job. And how do you think everything went?
I got a question to ask you.
Okay.
Is it possible to put more than a 5-star review on your thing? Because I am really impressed with you guys.
Thank you.
Crew is really good too. It is. They really do their job.
How'd you like that Merlo, the grabby
man, that
cutting
was
machine?
unbelievable. It was. What you can do with that? I mean, it's just no. If anybody's got any big trees to take down, you're the guys to do it.
The more that we can stay on the ground taking the trees down,
Better off you are.
Yeah, the
That's
safer
right.
it is.
You bet. I thought the tree was in pretty good shape until they ran into that rotten spot there.
Yep. Yeah, it was actually pretty bad. I just stuck a stick that's about 2 feet long right in there.
No kidding.
Yeah, it's all rotted
Well,
in the middle.
Eventually it would have went down.
Yep.
It would've, yeah.
Well, thanks again for letting us
You
do
bet.
it. We appreciate the
Thank you
work.
very much. Thank you very much. Yep. You bet.
All right. Thanks for following along with us on this project. If you'd like to see more content like this, please like and subscribe, and we'll be sure to make more videos like this one. Thanks and have a great night. Just dumping the last load of wood. This is 2 grapple truck loads. And I'm just showing up with the 3rd load right now. What do you think?
Gorgeous. Couldn't be any nicer, huh?
This is awesome, huh?
I love it.
How do you like it? Was it worth $44?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, one time I took my paramotor here and I got to fly all along that little, that's the Kickapoo River down there. And that's where we go kayaking. It's down, kayaking and canoeing is down that little river. And I flew through that field and did a little foot drag over there.
Cool.
Don't you wish you could fly?
Yeah, I'm saving up. Halfway there.
This is Wildcat Mountain State Park. And we're about to go drive on that road down there. It's a really cool road with lots of twists and turns on the motorcycles. This is a little trout stream. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that. What is that? Is that a beaver?
Muskrat.
It's a beaver.
Oh, hell yeah. That's an actual beaver, yeah.
Yeah, that's a beaver.
Cool. Man, haven't seen one of those.
Holy mackerel. How am I doing as a tour guide so far?
Great. Yeah, you're nailing it.
I'm just turning on random roads.
Yeah. You can't really
And-
go wrong out here. It's just
No.
perfect.
Zach.
Thank you.
Cheers. Oh, the Wisconsin Southern Railroad is just down there. Cruising by. Yeah, my grandpa was super into trains. How much horsepower do you think that is? I'm gonna be super surprised if there's not an engine at the very end. What the hell? I didn't know the trains were that long. Oh, there's the end of it. Just think if it derailed right now. We'd be so screwed. Dude, that's super sketchy.
Railway.
Oh yeah. All right, we just got back to Hillsboro. Everyone's in one piece. Time to load up the bikes and get a steak dinner. How was the first day on the Ninja?
Pretty good.
Yeah? So we've been riding for a long while. We finally got to Wildloosean State Park. We just got off the bikes and we're walking to the lookout. This is where the Wisconsin River meets the Mississippi River. Those are those bluffs that we were driving by.
Oh, it's dead calm here.
That's because all the wind's coming from the south. So this is the Wisconsin River. Right here, it's super marshy down there, but then you can see the Mississippi way over there, and it's huge.
Hold it like this.
Just doing a little bit of fishing in between the football tournament games.
Smile, say cheese, Rocky.
What a beautiful day.
Nice job, Micah. Good job,